for a heroine, one song it would be an item song or something else. But for me, it was a song made for me. Playing a superstar role on screen is a dream actually for any heroine. My go-to place in Bengaluru is Sankey Tank. I walk for 6 kilometers every day and I meet everybody and everybody knows me now. I always support RCB no matter what. Isati sotru, gedru, parvagila, we love RCB. So when we as an actors, when I did my serial, I was also conscious to do such scenes because it was new. For the people who see us on the screen, they feel it's a little awkward, but for us, we're used to it. Rashmika Mandanna is told.
Right.
But she's achieved so much. Why can't you see the brighter side of it? So there, I think PR I think it's necessary for few heroines. Basically, I'm speaking only about heroines.
Right.
Not. And if you're not getting chances in Kannada, and if they're going to some other industry, why you have to blame only women? And heroine andre, heroine bidu on cinema ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
Hello and welcome to India Today. I am Sanjay Ponnappa with Maruti Acharya. So on 10th, the Kannada film called Vidyapati is coming out. The reaction and review of the trailer is out on the channel. Check it out. Firstly, today I have with me the heroine of the film, Malaika Vasupal. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
First of all, how are you today?
I'm fine, and yesterday was a little hectic, so today it's fine, yeah.
Okay, so the day has just started. How are you feeling? How's your energy going?
My energies are always high. The environment is also pretty nice, so I'm feeling good.
Okay. About the film, talking about the film, how is everything going? So the promotions have started. The film and the trailer is receiving great reception. Your song, Madanari, is also getting great reception. How do you feel about all these things?
So basically, ivaga one cinema anta bandre for a heroine, one song anta it would be an item song or something else. But for me, it was a song made for me, which is actually very special for me because no heroine would get that kind of attention in the Kannada industry, is what I feel. So I'm very happy. That song really went well and they liked all my attires, my dancing. So yeah, I like it.
Also, this film as a whole, title Vidyapati another, it is very interesting. So the hero of the film is going by the name of the heroine in the film.
Yeah.
So that itself is very interesting.
Very true.
What do you feel about this and the whole storyline of the film?
Yeah, I'm playing the role of superstar Vidya, so where he is my pati and my husband. So it's a very different kind of what is that title is what I feel. Andre ella kade you will be addressed with your husband name, not with a wife's name. So it is a very different concept. I mean, cinema kuda, if you see the trailer, you can understand that it is very different and it's very fresh, and it is something which is not tried in our Kannada frequently. So I feel it's very fresh.
Here you are basically playing the role of the point of conflict for the actor, for the hero, and you are basically boiling up all the situations that happens in the film.
Yeah.
So how is it playing that anchor role, and this is your second film as the lead, if I'm not wrong?
Yes.
So how did that feel?
So it was not that difficult, to be very frank. Andre playing a superstar role on screen is a dream actually for any heroine.
It's a dream in real life as well.
Yeah,
if I'm not
true. So it's a dream in real life, and it's a statement what they give is she's done more than 3 to 4 films. If she's done very less film also, they're all super hit, they're all hit.
Yeah.
So she's something. And when they narrated me the character, it was like me. Like when I felt, okay, I'm not a superstar yet. That's not the point what I want to say. I'm an actor who has very little happiness in little things. That's what I actually crave for. I like to walk on roads, be simple, because we are leading a simple life. We don't have tantrums in life, what actors are. But those tantrums will be done by my pati in the movie, who does a lot of show off in my money basically. So because superstar Vidya will be really, really super rich, and what tantrums he does, and why does I fall for him? Why does he get, he's my pati is the question mark, and especially Garuda Ram sir. I think he's the attraction, and Daali Dhananjaya sir is the attraction of the movie.
Yes. What about working with Daali Dhananjaya? Because he is, one of the big stars who's going up to that level of being a superstar in Kannada cinema. He's also expanding his reach. Now even a producer as well. So how is he to work with?
The charm he carries is extremely nice. You can see the aura, you can see that vibe when he comes. That's what he tells me also, but I don't feel it. But I feel from him that he is very positive person. Being before signing a movie, like when I signed a movie for Daali Pictures, I knew him as a superstar. But after meeting him, I realized he's a very good human being also. I'm not saying because the cameras are on, he's a very good producer. What actors really need at this point of time. I've told this many times in many places. People act and they become superstars and they secure their life, which is good, which is their point of view. They secure their life. They have a house, they have beautiful family. It's okay. Everybody has to be secured in their life. Being secure also, he tries to put the same money into the production team, bringing new talents. Now people will again say for that, okay, he's bringing new talents because you have to pay them less. They're just budding. No, that's not the thing. He wants new stories, new directors and new actors to come on because our Kannada industry needs a lot of actors and directors who are very fresh and things different. So I think that's what he is doing, and he is a great human being, and I wish him that this movie should be a major success for him, for his production house.
Talking about your co-stars in the film, how was Nagabhushan on the set? How was it filming with him?
Yeah, recently when I was talking to him, he said, I am not a comedy actor, I am an actor who does comedy. That's what it hits me. It's true that he's a versatile actor. He doesn't only do comedy, he does everything. He makes people cry on screen, he makes people laugh, everything is there. So, but when he is acting, he's very serious. Like he's damn serious and he's like, and directors were very sure because this is a different character. So sometimes we have to play the character which is not our personality. So his personality in real life is not to show off, he's very simple. So he has to do the opposite of that on screen, which was really difficult. But basically the directors, both of the directors, Esham and Haseen, they pulled him and it was and you can see the hair color and all, so that makes him look funky and different and weird.
And what about Garuda Ram? So, he is Garuda for all of us, all of India basically. He's this terrifying figure, stature of a man.
He is Garuda for people, but he's from heart, he's Ram, to be very frank. He's so sweet, and he treats everybody with lots of respect, lots of care. I had a scene with him to do when he has to tease me or something and just put a hand near my... So when that scene was happening, he was very conscious. So when we as an actors, when I did was my serial, I was also conscious to do such scenes because it was new for us. But when we get used to it, we know the person. For the people who see us on the screen, they feel it's a little awkward. But for us, we're used to it. We know how that works, how the camera is there, how the angles are there. So, but he had to keep a hand here. He was so tense. He didn't want to do that scene. My directors pushed him. He said he took 3 hours. He took 3 hours to get convinced to do that scene. He's such a sweetheart. It's not like he's really Garuda on screen, but he's totally a sweetheart off screen is what I have to say about him.
So you would say in this Gen Z lingo, he would be a Pookie, if not for us on-screen image.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I don't know about all those words, but yeah.
Good. The kind of comedy being attempted here is very wacky. It's not usually seen in Kannada cinema. Right. So, what is your take about this? Were you comfortable doing it? How was it on the set, shooting for sequences that were so, wacky?
Yeah, because as of my first movie was a comedy movie with Chikana
Upadhyaksha.
Yeah.
Shout out.
So as it was a comedy movie, I know the comedy sense. I can grip it up because of my serial also.
Right.
So where there was a role of not a proper girl who cries always. It was not a role like that. It was a very bubbly and childish kind of character. So there also I had comedy, I had to do comedy and I had to make people smile and laugh. So that essence I carried out, and it was not that difficult for me to do a comedy. But to be very frank, I don't have so much of comedy scenes in this movie. It's kind of a serious because I'm playing a superstar role. Being other characters in my first movie, I had to show that I'm an 18-year-old girl. So alli nan comedy sense na carry mado tumba avashyakate ittu, but not here is what I felt.
That whole thought process of you saying that the industry needs, new talent, new way of thinking, it's very impressive and interesting. From your point of view as a, new lead actress in the industry, how do you see the industry shaping up in the future for actresses?
I'm not that happy about this point because people, they always judge, and the social media has become so vast that they always try to judge you for something, and only the bad things are getting told and the good things are never noticed. Is
Right.
there, and I feel at the end of the day, what I believe is I have to show them through my work. That's the only motto I have. I can't do any other tantrums or any other things to show people that I exist, I am there. No, I can't do that. I'm actually very grateful for the serial and for the first movie. Now for the when I'm working in the under Daali Pictures, and next the
Cult
lineups
and
which
all
I
of it,
have, I'm
yes.
very happy about it, and I feel I'm a God blessed child in that case. But I think industry, I think people have to little change and encourage newcomers. So that now recently one of the movie got released, Manada Kadalu. I think there are 3 newcomers who has performed really well, and people had to appreciate it and they have to come watch movies. I don't know why it's not happening, but someday I think it takes a lot of time to change, but someday it will change.
Hopefully, Vidyapati will be the change and it will hit the mark. Another thing is the whole takeover of PR. It feels like in the entertainment industry, it is the era of PR. For example, taking Bollywood or even the Telugu film industry right now. Do you see that in Kannada, where PRs are controlling the whole narrative, the creative narrative, or the image of an actor? Do you see that happening in Kannada industry, and is it good or bad according?
I know only PRs in movies. Namge, as we interview when we take, so we know that PR exists, because I think Sandalwood alli a culture illa anta nanga ansute, because I don't have any PR team. So if you're talking about a larger scale, because as Kannada industry is very small compared to Telugu, Tamil and Bollywood, so there I think PR isn't, I think it's necessary for few heroines. Basically I'm speaking only about heroines,
Right.
not any other things, because heroes get fan pages, heroines go fan pages irutte, but reach another madodu PR. At the end of the day, the boosting will happen through PRs. So if a heroine has given a statement where she didn't meant to give that statement, which was she didn't have that intention, but still people are taking it a wrong way. So the PR has to take it and boost it that she's not like this. So either it's an advantage. Janakke gottagbeku at least ಅವ್ರು ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. So somewhere PR is also important on the larger scale.
Right.
But I don't think so. ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ PR is maybe few heroines might have, but I don't have a PR team.
There is also this trend that a lot of heroines, actresses who are from Karnataka or who get their first break here tend to move to other industries later after just a couple of films. What is your take on this? Why is this happening? Is there any insider reason?
Okay, I'll come to a very general topic. There are a lot of people who are from India working in London. So you blame them also?
Fair.
You blame them? No. And ಇಲ್ಲಿ criticism ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಆಗೋದು. It's only for women, not for men. I don't know why. I'm very proud of my crush forever is rocking star Yash, and he has made us, he has taken the Kannada industry to a different level where before Ravichandran sir took. ಅದನ್ನ ಎರಾನ ಅವ್ರು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನ ಇವತ್ತು ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಜನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ರವಿಚಂದ್ರನ್ ಸರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಶೋನ್ ಅವರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಹಿಸ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್, ಬೈ ಹಿಸ್ ಮೂವೀಸ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯಶ್ ಸರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಅ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಅ ಪ್ಯಾನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮೂವಿ. Now he's doing Toxic. Nobody tells him, "Ayo, why are you doing cinema there? Why are you doing in multiple languages?" And when heroine jumps after one movie, why? And heroines are, everybody has their own personal life where you have to pay your bills, do so many things, take care of your parents. See, ivaga I take care of my parents. It's not like because they are in their old age, we have to take care of parents, and we have to see money in that case also. Money plays a very important role. And if you're not getting chances in Kannada, and if they're going to some other industry, why you have to blame only women? And why can't you blame for so many Indians who are here and who are working somewhere else and they're having a very beautiful life? They're right in their way, but you don't criticize them, you criticize only women at this point of time.
Tell me 3 stereotypes that you face as an actor, a female actor, that you have to face every day on the set or from the people.
See, it's not like stereotypes anta ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. So people think we have a very lavish life, we lead a life like that. No, we have a very simple life. And ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ ಆನ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ. ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ಬಿಡು ಒಂದು ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಮರ್ತೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆಟ್ಟದಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೂ ಅದು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ದಿರಲಿ ನಮಗಾದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ದಿರಲಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಹರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್. ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವರು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲಿ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಏನೋ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ದಟ್ ದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡೋ ಮೆಸೇಜಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರಿರೋ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಐದರ್ ಫೇಕ್ ಪೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಂತಾನೆ ಒಂದು ಪೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೆಟ್ಟದಾಗಿರೋ ವೀಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ಪೇಜಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಏನೂ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೇಜಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನಮಗೂ ಒಂದು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮಗೂ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಏನಾದರೂ ಇವಾಗ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಇಟ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಓಕೆ ಏನೋ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಡು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎನಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಲೋಗನ್ ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್, ಅಯ್ಯೋ ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು ಅವ್ರು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಲಿ. ಸೊ ಸಡನ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಶಾಕರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೇಲೂ ಯಾರೋ ಅಕ್ಕ, ತಂಗಿ, ಅಮ್ಮ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಗರ್ಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತಲೆಲಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಇಸ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸೇಸ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಗುಡ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಐದರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸೇ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ವೈಟ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾವು ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲೈಕ್ ಅಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಇವನ್ ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಹರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಅನ್ಕೋ, so for example, if I have to take Rashmika Mandanna as told,
right,
but she has achieved so much. Why can't you see the brighter side of it? She has achieved so much. She is somewhere else now. ಹೌದು, ಅವರು ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಅವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅವ್ರು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವಳು ಅಂತಲೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯಾರು ನೋಡಲ್ಲ. ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಸಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸೀಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವಿಟಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸಿ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ರಾಂಗ್. ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟ್ರೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ನಾಟ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಆಯಿತು ಕೆಲವು ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್, ಕೆಲವು ನಾನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಟ್ರೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಅ ಲಾಟ್. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಶಿ ಮೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೀಲ್, I think they just hate me. It's better that I just get detached from them. That's why she doesn't come, she doesn't do movies here or anything like that. So it's basically how you treat people, they'll treat you back. If you give them respect, they'll respect you back.
let's change the mood a little bit. You were saying that you have a relative's house around here. What is your memories in Bengaluru? What is your fondest memory? Which is your go-to place? What do you do here?
So I love Bengaluru. And then actually, basically, I'm from Davangere. So I've studied there. I've studied civil engineering, and then where we are shooting is Sadashivnagar, which is a very dearest place for me, and everybody knows who are close to me that I love this place because of the vibe and the environment, the greenery it carries. So my father's sister stays here, and I used to stay with her when I was doing my serial. Now I've shifted to some other place. So I have a beautiful, my go-to place in Bengaluru is Sankey Tank. I walk for 6 kilometers every day, and I meet everybody, and everybody knows me now. Before they used to talk to me, so now they know me. Okay, she comes here every day, it's okay. So I walk there, and I really enjoy my own time. I don't do much workout, so I better go for walk. But I'm very much foodie, so I just go to CTR, I just go to Rameshwaram Cafe and street side idli. Idli is my favorite thing to eat.
Right.
So dosa idli, I'm happy. And I'm a pure vegetarian, so I don't have much options.
IPL is the hot topic throughout the country. Which team do you support? Do you watch cricket?
You don't have to question me about it. I watch cricket because my father was a cricketer.
Okay.
So I really enjoy watching, and I know the terms and conditions and the rules of cricket. It's
sport,
not like
yes.
I don't know, simply I watch it. I always support RCB no matter what. Isati sotru gedru parvagilla, we love RCB. And it's not like the vibe it carries, but I am a true RCBN fan. I'm and loving Bengaluru so much. You have to support your team. It's not like you support other team. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Well, that was Malaika, the heroine of the film Vidyapati. The film releases on 10th April. Watch the film, and our reaction is up on the channel. Go check it out, and then go and check the film out as well. The film is waiting for you, so go and show your support. With that, with Maruti Acharya, I am Sanjay Ponappa, and you're watching India Today.